Hi guys, welcome to Tara's vlog. I'll be your host this evening, or this morning, or this lunchtime. Today it seems like we will be doing the truth behind marriage. Is that it?
Yeah, well
Truth
done.
behind marriage.
Well done, bruh. Now, me and Adrian have not discussed this video. We are literally going to say our truths. So, Adrian, what is your first truth about marriage?
Okay. Well, I have been married before, so this is my first time being married.
I hope so.
And so when I initially came into marriage, when we first got married, I was expecting, you know, because I'm such a wise man and I'm so humble, I was expecting her to follow, you know, when I say jump, she's not asking how high, she jumps her highest. And I'm expecting when I walk through the door after a hard day's work, grinding, that I'd see a lovely cooked meal that I actually enjoy. Anyone who knows us, you know, we've got a lot of differences.
Very different.
But we've got a lot of things in common as well. Marriage is a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong. Like, I love being married. And I would never, I couldn't imagine marrying anyone else.
Well, I think he's doing this for the camera because basically, with our friends, we've had a couple of discussions, you know, that if I die, that he would get remarried. And I don't think that you should get remarried. I think you should just chill.
Chill and do what?
Praise God.
I'll do it anyway, but...
You're not remarrying.
It's not my aim to.
No, but you're not going to, because I wouldn't.
I want you to, that's what I'm trying to say. I want happiness for you.
But I wouldn't.
I don't need to be stuck here.
But I wouldn't.
You know, thinking, what would Adrian think?
But I wouldn't.
I'm doing things. I'm
That's
not
what
around.
saying. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Alright.
Anyway.
What's your truth?
Ooh, where do I start?
I'm excited, just...
Where do I start?
Just do your truth.
Right, so one of my truths are, I really thought marriage was like, you know, I really thought that I lived the life of luxury.
What are you trying to say? Huh? Go on.
I really thought that I lived the life of luxury. So, you know, one thing that Adrian used to say is, where we used to live in Surrey Lane. That was our first home, and it's in Battersea. And I used to say, Adrian, I just want to quit my job. I don't want to work. You know, I don't want to work. And he was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know, chill. Tidy the house, cook and clean. And he was like, look, you're not becoming the Real Housewife of Surrey Lane, okay? And that was like one of the first things he said to me. But I really thought that getting married, I mean, the bills would be paid. Not that they weren't, because the bills were paid. But I thought the bills would be paid. I didn't really have to do much. All I have to do is cook the food, clean the house. He'd come home with flowers every day. Well, actually, not flowers, because I don't like flowers. He'd come home with like a new pair of trainers for me, or a new top, and a present of endearment. That's what I thought. And I thought that I would have a man that when we argue, or when I'm acting in a certain type of way we're arguing, it would be like the films where he'd come in and be like, shh, Tara, come in. And then he'd pull me in and give me a kiss. But what I got was a man that, can you look at the camera please? A man that didn't pull me in and give me a kiss. He'd be like, stay there with your bad self. You're the one that's acting, so stay there, do what you're doing, innit? I'll pray for you, innit? That's what I had, and that was a very big shock because for the majority of my life, things have kind of gone my own way, and Adrian made a point to show me that things don't go, it doesn't work like that, the world doesn't work like that. I thought being married, I was marrying like a Superman, doesn't fart, doesn't leave dirty clothes on the floor, doesn't burp, when he's hungry, when he's not hungry, when he's slept, when he's not slept. But for somebody like me that hates burping, I married a burper. Yeah. Do you want to go into detail?
Another truth. Marriage is full of ups and downs. But in the times of those downs, you should be able to pull out of when times weren't bad. So you should be able to view marriage like a bag. My pastor used this analogy. Just imagine you've got all the good times, you place it in a bag. And every time you're going through something, you can go in that bag and be like, oh look, this is, this is what we can take out. We can refer back to this time. We can refer back to that time. Also, marriage is, the Bible talks about 3 strands are not easily broken.
Yeah.
Marriage is a man, a woman, and God. The focal point is God. If both parties are putting God first, your marriage should be forever growing, because the love that you're gonna give Jesus as a married man and as a married woman, you're gonna have so much more love for your spouse, and that just helps you to have more patience with them. That helps you to have more love for them. That helps you to have more care, more consideration, empathy. It shows you how to treat them. It shows you how to deal with their needs, and that's something we've had to learn. So
would you say that we learnt that, obviously, we have premarital counselling and we sit in church every week, twice a week, hearing sermons. Do you think that's something that we put into play in terms of the 3 strands?
What, from before?
When we were married. So like keeping it 100 throughout our marriage, no. The majority, have we done that?
You didn't.
No, I didn't, please don't try it.
He's my homie. No, we didn't.
And how was that for you?
What do you mean?
Well, we've had a few conversations.
About?
When you walked into the bedroom and you gave me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, you have ups and downs.
You have ups and downs, yeah.
It's been a rough road, but it's been a learning curve.
It has.
A massive learning curve. And we've only been married for like less than 5 years now, so we're not. I hope this video doesn't go out like, oh, these people have been married for this amount of time and they think they know it all.
Definitely not. Trust me.
Anyway, from my point of view, I'm just saying, I've gotten closer to God, so it's enabled me
to get
closer to Tara. It's just allowed me to play my part in this marriage, how Jesus intended the marriage to be. For me to be a spiritual covering over my wife, for me to be a leader in this home.
Yes, babe.
As for me in my house,
we will serve the Lord. And I never expected and I never knew it was possible for a man's BO to smell like ganja and onion. Okay, so when I have to wash his shirts, I never thought.
I said ganja and BO.
I said ganja and onion.
Oh.
Okay. I never thought that I would have to put fairy liquid in the armpits, scrub them.
Listen.
Before I put them in the washing machine.
All my real hard workers know. I can start naming names, but we're not gonna go there. But yeah, you
smells like ganja and onion.
You smell my BO.
It's terrible.
I know people out there that know me. They've never smelled me. It's awful. No one out there smells me.
No, you don't smell.
So, what I'm trying to say,
what I'm saying is, you don't smell. You don't smell like you're not a smelly guy, but you have bad BO when you have it. Like it's awful. So another one of my truths are, I was expectant of Adrian to do everything for me, whilst not really having to do much for him. In my head I was like, yeah, but he needs to do everything that he needs to do, and I didn't hold myself accountable, which I think in the end caused a lot of frustration for you. Do you think? I remember this literally. My pastor's wife, we were just talking and she was like, no, there's like no way that I can like eat my food and not think of my husband. And I was like, what? I hide food from Adrian. Like, no word of a lie. Like, when he'd go to work, I'd order pizzas, and then I'd order super-sized pizzas, eat it, and then not eat the whole thing. And then rather than just come clean and save him some, I'd run out the house, throw it in the bin, get rid of the evidence, and jump into bed like nothing had happened.
But when I come home, I'm smelling the food, I'm thinking, oh, she must have cooked. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting.
And there's no food.
And then I'm like, where is this flat? And it happened a few times.
More than a few. Yeah.
Oh,
so
this is like our first month or I don't know.
This was like the first year.
Very early.
The beginning. But just in general, like, I didn't know how to sacrifice myself for him. Are you rude? I didn't know how to sacrifice myself for him. I didn't think of us as a unit. I thought of myself, and it's almost like what's his was ours and what's mine was mine, and that's how I saw it. So I think now I've learned, especially because we've gone through some really serious stuff and some really difficult stuff, just the teething parts of marriage, I've learned that the more I take my eyes off myself and put it onto Christ, is the more that I serve him. And that's something that I make a daily effort to do. I think about him before I think about myself. Because we both have a relationship with God, it enables us to love and respect each other and become more selfless.
Yeah, I mean, what I've realised is that even when we argue, because you will argue.
You will.
Every relationship, no one relationship is perfect, no matter how it looks. Mm-hmm. You're going to argue, but it's how you deal with the argument. The argument going to build a wedge between your relationship. Look, evidently, your partners, you're in a relationship, you are basically helping each other get to heaven. You're making it an easier ride. As we're on this earth, we're living in a world of sin, and as a married couple, as friends, we're meant to help, we're meant to guide, we're meant to stress relief, we're meant to love, we're meant to be there for one another.
We're meant to fight the world, not fight each other. Yeah.
Alright guys, I think that's it. I think we covered a little something.
Some basics.
Yeah, well, some things that we've gone through, we're not going to share everything. Hope it helps. What I really hope is that we can be examples to people that are married, saved, not saved, people that want to get married, people
that are
engaged,
single,
people that are dating, people that
don't want to get married.
Yeah. My daily prayer is that our marriage will be a testimony to other people. So evidently I just want this video to be received that way.
Sorry, go on.
I'm just going to thank my beautiful wife for coming up with this idea, letting me
be involved
on the YouTube channel and that.
Well, I'm very happy because, guys, normally I have to force him. But I literally came home and I was like, babe, should we do a video? And he was like, yeah, come then. And I was like, what? So, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in this week. Thought I'd bring this amazing caramel-looking guy that looks like my brother. I thought I'd bring him on. But, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that I will see you next week, and as always, I hope that you will like,
comment,
and subscribe.